EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course at PGA West, live coverage coming your way of round 3 of the season opening event, the American Express. You know, for many years, this was Bob Hope's tournament. He, of course, a great entertainer, and we're in for an entertaining weekend of golf. As you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that, I promised you, is going to be a real challenge right away, because the heavy stuff over there, Frank, you know it. You walked the golf course this morning. That can be unforgiving.
No question. You know, golf's a tough enough game, as we know, when you're finding the fairways. He's got to hope that this is not a sign of things to come. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. That's going to get her to 35 under. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Oh, off the flagstick. That's well done. Let the slope take it. That is an excellent shot. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And she'll move now to 36 under par. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
142 yards left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that's going to move her to 37 under par. Impressive. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Oh, that didn't cover the water by a whole lot, but it's safe. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'll be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, not sure if that was a mishit or just a miscalculation, but that comes up well short and is into the hazard. So now, after the penalty stroke added, she'll find a good spot to take her drop and then get ready for what'll be her third shot. Oh yeah, this is a big green and a long hole, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it too, that one bounce, and jack. Well played.
Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par.
One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cup.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And she'll move even further under par. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Well, that worked out really well, landing just short, gets that little bump onto the green, and now maybe a huge bump on the scorecard, Frank, if this putt goes down for an eagle.
Well worked out second shot, Rich. You could not fly that ball on the green and expect it to finish up in that front third.
A great opportunity here for birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And her score will get even lower. Incredible. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. So yet another short iron shot into a par 4 here at the 12th.
Inexcusable.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Now this for another birdie. Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Well judged, that is in for par here at 13. And she's going to remain right where she is. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this Another fine tee shot. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie, and she'll get a stroke back.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Well, this is straight at it. It's a really good line.
Yeah, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
12 feet still to go.
Nope. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. That's going to be up the left-hand side. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, the speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Coming out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead. And looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
a lot of years.
Yeah, what's that like?
Well, I remember when I was 22, my first professional one was in Australia, and you actually don't know. You ask yourself the question, you look at the leaderboard, all those players in front of you, do I really fit? And then after 18 agonizing holes, you go, I belong.
Final round cut.